Oh my god. What are you doing? That is pitiful. Just go up, bro. This was a rough session. Nothing was going right for me whatsoever. I was having a very difficult time and I got really frustrated, so much that I stopped recording my climbs because I wasn't sending anything. Besides this one I was able to send. I would grade it a V3. The most difficult part was the beginning, but besides that, it was pretty good jug ladder and it was pretty chill. This one right here, I would grade this a V5. If I was able to get my right foot down, then I can bring my left hand over. Unfortunately, that wasn't the case. I tried back flagging, but it didn't work out. I unfortunately did not record one of my promising attempts on that climb, but at the end of the day, I didn't send it. Here's a boulder where I would grade it a V5, but I could see some arguments for a V4. I should have matched here, but my friend and I were trying this crossover move because we think that's what the route centers intended, but we could be wrong. He was able to get it because he's good and I'm not. For this sloper, I would grade it a V5 because the feet are slippery and also the holds are slippery. It's a bunch of slopers and then some of them are put on the side and it's not so easy to grip onto. But overall, this was a fun climb. It was just very intentional. The way I tried to grab it and didn't realize that it was a much worse hold than I thought it was. And this is pretty much the crux where I'm just trying to grab it. And once I did grab it, I'm trying to do a crossover move. But the issue is there's a big hold in the way of me trying to get through for the crossover move. And I just couldn't believe it, man. I just couldn't believe it. I would grade this slab a V3. Usually I'm really good at these dihedrals, but this one I was really struggling in and it was trickier than I expected because I bowled well in these situations. So in my next session, I thought of just facing outwards because it looked like it would have been easier facing outwards. Not necessarily true. I just probably couldn't find the way to face inwards. But I was thinking of facing outwards and it felt like it made sense. It made sense to me. And I should have watched this film a lot sooner because I look so scared. I look so uncomfortable. Oh, also I got some new shoes and I should have downgraded my size a bit more, but I got some new shoes. It was pretty nice. I was trying them out. I can't believe that I looked so scared, like I'm struggling so much, and I am not looking forward to looking at some future film because I did not fix my face. I need to fix my face from now on. But we did it, guys. After so long and facing outwards, it looks like I finished it. Here's this V4 dyno I couldn't stick, and I usually love dynos, but I just couldn't stick this dyno, and that's just frustrating. So this guy showed me a trick that he did a heel hook to be able to get into it. And I'm like, how the heck do you get your hips in? I was flabbergasted. Another thing that I was flabbergasted about was ending the session strong with sending this V4 slab. At least that's what I graded as. And the reason why I was able to send it was I was able to find this cheat with my wingspan. And the reason why I say it was a cheat is because I don't think this was the intended way whatsoever, because people with shorter wingspans weren't able to do it the way that I was able to do it. Such as my friend. My friend is a much better climber than me. But either way, I was able to send something that he wasn't. Let's go! But it was a overall fun climb and a good session, even though I wasn't having the best time. And this is just a friendly reminder to keep going, even though it's not the best. Anyway, I hope everyone has a lovely day. Peace out, Girl Scouts.